So in this video, we're going to incorporate some kettlebell swing education alongside like a train with me type of session. What I'm going to do is go back and forth between swings and push-ups and back and forth. During the swings, I'm going to demonstrate different regressions from the two-arm swing. The idea is not everybody can do a two-arm swing yet, so what happens on the progression, right? We're going to go through the two-arm swing, the hiking drill, and then honestly just vertical jumps, because the difference between a vertical jump, a hike, and a swing is what you're doing with your arms, but the way you chamber your hips is all the same. For those who are learning how to do something like a kettlebell swing, but are not yet familiar with how to connect the force from the feet to the hips of the arms, we can break that into pieces. This is what that's for. Similarly with the push-ups, we could do simple, straightforward push-ups, right? There's nothing wrong with that. But in my case, I'm working towards doing things like a planche. So what's going to happen is I'm going to work progressively sharper angles to develop some of the relevant structures and balance. The way this is going to be structured, we're going to do 5 swings at whatever level we're at to, let's say, 10 push-ups, and then we're going to keep that 5 and then count back each time. So 10 becomes 9, becomes 8, becomes 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, yada, 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 until we're at the end. What ends up happening is you get a lot of volume work for something that's relatively comfortable, right? For the guy I'm designing this for, his push-up game is already there, so really we're just building endurance and stamina, strength, stamina. In the case of the swing, that's where the skill development is. So really we're doing 5 clean reps, recover with another drill, and return to it back and forth and back and forth. This is designed to be a condensed training session, easy enough to do daily, but taxing enough from a skill standpoint to be worthwhile. And then the idea is, as you get better, you leave behind the vertical jump for the hike, get past the hike to the swing, get past the swing to a one-arm swing, to a snatch. You get the idea. This is designed to modulate up and down, depending on your skill in the hinge and the press. So, for the sake of this, I'll keep this here, just to get used to the habit. I'm going to take my hands, hinge back, and place them here. And the way I'm going to navigate the vertical jump is I'm going to practice like that, with the idea that my landing should get me right about here each time. Okay, let's get started. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then right back to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Be mindful of the breathing rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I compress my breath at the hinge so I can count at the top, which means it's not 1, right? It's 1, 2, 3. That same rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4 is designed to dictate the pace of my breath. 5, so that I'm not breathing chaotically in a way that disrupts the rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If the vertical jump is getting easy, what you do is you take that same skill, that same rhythm, transition it to the next movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With the hiking drill, typically what I'll do is do a ratio. 3 hikes to 1 swing, 2 hikes to 1 swing, 1 for 1. Right, so what we'll do, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Getting used to that rhythm. And as you get more comfortable, taking away the hikes bit by bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Until we're at the point where what starts off as 1, 2, 3 just becomes 'and then when you're finally comfortable with it, you take away the preparation movement. That's what the hike is. You get set, and you go right into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Notice as the rep counts gets down for the push-up, the pace here, even though the volume is the same, increases. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 0. Again, the idea is the skill development's focused here. So regress, progress, whatever you want. That can be a vertical jump, that can be a deadlift, that can be a hike, a 2-arm swing, a clean 1-arm swing, snatch. You see the natural progression from there. Similarly, the push-up, we can progress and regress as needed. Now that wasn't the focus for this video, right? The guy I'm training this with has a good push-up foundation, so we're just building that stamina, so we're doing this here. But you can imagine a version where we do 10 swings, and then on the recovery, you do some skill work on the push-up, whether that's a 15-second plank, whether that's push-ups from your knees. If you're trying to progress it, or progress it further, changing the elevation, right? For those who have it, they can do a 1-arm push-up, a planche, work on their handstand, you get the idea. But we're using one conditioning movement, one skill movement, and mixing it up accordingly. Okay, that's what we got here. Have a good one.